Welcome you all to our 1% club. So today we are going to learn about Welcome you all to 1% club. So today we are going to learn about class 3rd chapter number 2nd, in which we are going to learn about some important points. The first point is successor. So what is successor? Successor is the number that comes just after a given number. Like example, here we have a number, suppose 5. So after 5, which number comes? So answer is 6. So 6 is the successor of 5. Or we can say that given number plus 1 is equal to successor. That means by just adding plus 1 we get a successor. Clear? So here we have some example. Successor of 5 is 5 plus 1, 6. That is 6 is just after a 5. 21, successor of 21 is 21 plus 1. That is just after 21. Or 21 plus 1. We get a successor, that is 22. Successor of 3216. 3216. So 3216 plus 1. We get a successor, that is 3217 is a successor. Now next concept is predecessor. So what is predecessor? Predecessor is the number that comes just before the particular number. Like example, here we have, suppose we have a number 9. So before 9, just before 9, which number is there? So number 8 is predecessor of number 9. Or we can say that given number minus 1 we get predecessor. Clear? So we have some examples. Predecessor of 4 is 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. So 3 is the predecessor of 4. We have number 71. The predecessor of 71 is 71 minus 1 is equal to 70. So 70 is the predecessor. Predecessor of 3421. So just 3241 minus 1. Minus 1 gives us predecessor is equal to 3420 is the predecessor of 3421. आजकल हम बहुत ज़्यादा गेम्स खेलते हैं, तो उन गेम्स में कुछ ऐसे गेम्स होते हैं जिनमें हमें कुछ जगह छोड़कर जंप करना होता है. आप फोटोग्राफ में उन गेम्स की तस्वीर देख सकते हो. तो वैसे ही ठीक देयर आर सर्टन गेम्स इन मैथमेटिक्स इन विच वी हैव टू स्किप. हमें कुछ जगह छोड़कर जंप करना होता है, कुछ जगह छोड़कर आगे के नंबर में जाना होता है. तो चलिए देखते हैं ऐसे गेम्स को क्या कहता है. सो वी कॉल्ड सच गेम्स इज skip counting. That means we want to count by skipping some number. So definition, in skip counting we start with a given number. That means they give us a number. It may be anything. It may be 5, it may be 10, it may be 1000, and write more numbers with a fixed gap between the successive number. और उसके बाद हमें आगे के नंबर उसके अंदर ऐड करके लिखना होता है, जो कि एक फिक्स्ड गैप होगा. Suppose they give us number, they means what teacher gives us a number 5 and tell us about a skip counting, or the gap between the two successive number is 4. So initial we have a 5 number, so 5 plus 4 is 9, so we write 5 comma 9. Again 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. That means every time your gap must be same. So here counting by twos. So here we want to counting by twos. So here we have that is a gap of 2 between every two successive number. The number every two successive number gap is 2. So first number is 8. So 8 plus 2, that means the gap is 2. 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 2 12. That is here we are giving the gap 2. Okay, here we are putting a gap 2. So next is 4212. So 4212, okay, gap is 2, 12 plus again 2 gap is plus 2, 14 plus 2, 16 plus 2, 18. So like that we can put counting by 20s. That means here we can put a gap around 20. Clear? So the gap is 20 between every two successive number. So here 420. So after 420 the next number is 440. Next number is 460. That means the gap is 20. Here we have a 1220. So next successive number is 1240. That is gap is 20 plus 1260. So in this way we are easily count the skip counting, that is counting by twos, counting by fives, or counting by hundreds in a simple method. टॉम ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है. नहीं भाई, जेरी ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग है. देख लो. अरे भाई तुम देख लो, टॉम कितना बड़ा है तुम्हें पता है, और जेरी कितना दिमाग वाला है तुम्हें पता है। ऐसी बहुत सारी बातें और ऐसे बहुत सारे कंपैरिजन हम करते रहते हैं। इन्हीं सारी बातें और कंपैरिजन को हम मैथ्स में भी करने वाले हैं, और उनको शो करने के लिए हम करने वाले कुछ साइंस का इस्तेमाल, दैट इज इक्वल, ग्रेटर दैन और लेस दैन। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। To show the comparison, we have three signs. So first is equal sign. So let's start with equal sign. So this is equal sign. It indicates that numbers on both sides have the same value. When we put equal sign between two numbers, okay, right hand side or left hand side, so that equal sign indicates that both numbers have the same value or both number are same. Let's see how. So here we have an example. So 420 and another side also 420, both number are same, therefore we put equal sign, okay, right hand side and left hand side. Next 4380 and 4000 plus 380. So 4000 plus 380 is equal to 4380. That means both right and left side number are same, therefore we put equal sign. Third question, 168, both number are same, 168, therefore we put equal sign. Next 1990 and 1900 plus 8 plus 90. So this plus 90 will equal to the 1990, clear, therefore we put equal sign there. Now next is greater than. So we have a sign, okay, suppose this is the sign. So this open end indicate that the number in front of open end is bigger and the number which is in front of that close end, okay, that close end is smaller number or lesser number. So first greater than, that means the number which is greater, tells that this sign tells us that open side, okay, so this is open side, this is open side, open side is towards the bigger number. The open side is towards the bigger number, so that open side shows us that in front of that open side that number is bigger. Example 4125 and 4000. So which number is bigger? 4125. Therefore open side towards the 4125. Second, 825 and 950. Obviously third digit is 9, third digit is 8, so 950 is greater number, therefore the open side towards the 950. Third point, that is a less than, okay, the close side shows us that close side, okay, this close side shows us that number is smaller, or we can say lesser. So here facing, okay, close side facing the smaller number, close side facing a smaller number, that means close side indicate that the number towards the close side is smaller, clear. So first example is 70 and 90. So 70 is smaller, therefore close side is towards the 70. 126 and 100. So 100 is smaller number as compared to 126, therefore closer side towards the 100, clear. Now third is 1230 and 3210. So 3000 is big number and 1230 is small number, therefore this closer side towards the 1230. In this way we can compare the two number by just putting three signs, that is equal when both are equal, by greater than, okay, this open ended shows us that the number in front of open ended is bigger number, and the close part, okay, this close part, that side, the close part shows us that the number is smaller.